Hey, welcome back to This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly. I will be joined shortly by Brother Gary Moses. We're going to talk about all the action going on in Victoria, all the exciting things going on. But first, these messages. Hey, folks, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind, hearing. If you've been missing out on conversations or turning up the volume just a bit too high, it's time to check out Gulf Coast Audiology in Victoria, Texas. These guys are the real deal when it comes to comprehensive hearing care. They offer detailed hearing evaluations and the latest in hearing aid technology. What's great is how they tailor the solution specifically for you. It's not one size fits all here. Their friendly team and personalized service make them the only ones to call if you're concerned about hearing loss. Give Gulf Coast Audiology a call at 361-573-2500 or visit gcaudiology.com, and you won't have to worry about missing a single second of Brother Gary telling us about what's happening this week in Victoria. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. Gulf Coast Audiology, 361-573-2500. All right, everybody join me in welcoming Brother Gary Moses. Gary, you sure had a fun-filled weekend, didn't you?
Ooh, I sure did. I know you were at some great places. I was. We had some pre-Victoria Livestock Show activities, such as, and it's hard to beat, Chris, the wiener dog races. We had almost 60 wiener dogs there, and they were just as good and cute as they could be, and a big crowd for that. Loved it, sir. That's a crowd pleaser, big crowd.
Yeah, definitely. And then you went from the beautiful little dogs to the beautiful girls.
I sure did. I went home, changed, and I wasn't off. I went home to put a suit on, threw everything, put the suit on, was back in with less than an hour, and we got down there to the Community Center Dome, not far from where we were in the arena, came back, and we did the Queen Victoria pageant, and 33 of the best-looking kids in the world. They're all wonderful. They're all good. And I got to do two great events on Saturday, and I know that was super. We had big crowds at both. You had a great event Saturday night, too, you were at.
Yeah, and I'm going to keep that theme going. I had some beautiful music. I had TCCR at the Fine Arts Center. Man, they put on a good show. You know how good they are.
I do know how good they are, and my only problem was I couldn't be at all of those places at one time. You know it?
Right on, and they did a lot of good for a lot of people, raising funds for the VISD Food Pantry.
For the VISD Food Pantry, and I'm all for that. Last year, made a donation to that one. They're such good people, and doing it for a good cause. So, yeah, and I saw Steve just the other day and got a chance to talk to him. He had family down, and they all enjoyed it, and so great in the old town that weekend, wasn't it?
No doubt, no doubt. And that means there's nothing else happening, and we're done for the year, right?
Woo! You know you're joking right there.
Yes,
I know you're joking. You know what today is, the Victoria Livestock Show. We're doing the opening ceremonies today, and that runs this whole weekend. Sunday and then into Monday for the live auction. But, it's great. I mean, it's just activity after activity after activity. We've got, of course, the booths open up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the exhibit hall. And then you have entertainment every night, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in the beer garden. I think some great country music. They've got Tejano. They've got a little bit of everything. Just some super good stuff. I'm going to get to each one each day, and I'll throw a little something at you for the Victoria Livestock Show. So, Yes, I am excited about it. We've been doing it. This is the 79th year, Chris.
Wow.
Yeah, 79 years of Victoria Livestock Show, and still going strong, sir. Good stuff. But we don't have just that. There's other stuff today. You ready for it?
Yeah, let's do it.
National Pokemon Day at the Victoria Public Library this afternoon. Peter and the Wolf, a production by the Victoria Ballet Theater, VIC Fine Arts Center, where you were. And that's the Children's Discovery Museum putting it on at 7:30 tonight. Tacos and Babies, and that's a fundraiser for taking care of little buddies, Gabriel Project, babies, and helping them along. Our Lady of Victory Cathedral starts at 6:45, the Gabriel Project. John Stormont lectures today. The Texas Low Country. They're going to talk about that this afternoon, 5:30, at the Museum of Coastal Bend. And UHV baseball, Riverside Stadium, 6:30. How about that for a Thursday? And then, like I say, stock shows all day long. Woo.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. So you ready for Friday? Here we go again, sir.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's do it. Victoria Public Library, Fun Friday. Let's see. Kinsey Coppin will be at the Weaver House concert tonight on Woodhouse Drive. Sip and Succulents, and that's at 104 Broadmoor. That's the Scenic Roots. Okay, you're going to sip some stuff, some wine right there. Live music Friday night at the J. Wells Farms. All right, Buddy Reed and Rip It Ups. That ought to be pretty neat, that band. Rip It Ups. Sounds fun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
At Aerocrafters, that's Friday. And then back to the Victoria Livestock Show. You know, the booth space is open all day. They have Kids Day at the exhibit hall that morning and afternoon, so you be a part of that. And then Friday night at the Beer Garden, George Strait Tribute Band. That ought to be pretty good, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love all of George Strait's music.
Oh, you can't beat it, too. I love it, too. And then for Tejano, they got Lucky Joe after that. So you got a couple hours of each one of those terrific bands. And Children's Discovery Museum Friday has Fun Friday, and they're doing all kind of good things there, too. How about that for a Friday, huh?
Yeah, that's excellent. Excellent.
Hey, you there. Yes, you. Have you ever thought about unleashing the power of AI for your business? Fresh Media Works is here to make it happen. From boosting productivity to revolutionizing customer experiences, AI holds endless possibilities. A small investment in AI, combined with our expert guidance, will begin to transform your business quickly. Ready to dive in? Give us a call now at 713-269-4620.
And then we move right into Saturday. Now, anything else you want to throw in at this point, sir?
Well, actually, I have something Saturday, and you may have it on your list too. But the Brace for Impact Parent Expo is going on at UH North, and it's a free thing for parents to come, and they're going to have speakers, they're going to have booths, they're going to have a whole lot of information to help you as a parent, to help you help your kids.
I love that. That's so good. Wish I could get there, but Saturday you're going to hear it. It's great, but that's wonderful events. We need every type of event for all of our people. So many good things going on. All right, well, let's get into Saturday, Chris. That's a good one. Cars and Coffee downtown from 9 to 12. The Hot Rod Texas Tour, you know, and our Crossroads Cruisers Car Club putting it on. Victoria Farmers Market, 9 to 1, Patty Dotson Public Health Center. How about this? I got to get out there for some of this Saturday afternoon, or from noon to 3, Camp Connect. That's at Victoria Mall, Dillard's Courtyard, from noon to 3, and it's showcasing summer camps and programs for the kids. Nice. That ought to be fun, and it's free.
Yeah.
Wow. Good stuff. All right, the Victoria Symphony back in action Saturday night. So it's called Victoria 200, and the 200th anniversary. And they're going to be showing on the screen pictures of and historical events, pictures from those while the symphony plays that evening. So you're going to see a lot of history on the big screens, and you'll hear the symphony play. That ought to be something neat. I wish I could get there. I maybe get there for a little bit, but I can't stay long, because you'll hear in a minute where we're at. Doesn't that sound neat, though, Chris?
No, it does. Sounds like a really good time.
Yes, man, I'm telling you. So the Nave Museum, Wildlife in Focus, they're having a get-together the last day of this exhibit, 10 o'clock at the Nave Museum. Live music at J. Wells Farms. Dylan Rise at Aerocrafters Saturday. And let's see, that morning, opening ceremonies for a new girls softball, Integrity Legacy Softball group. And I'm supposed to be at the Field of Dreams at 8 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm doing some stuff, helping kick it off that morning. So I'm looking forward to that. That sounds great, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I love softball. I mean, it's a really cool sport.
And then we'll give you one for Go Ahead. Mardi Gras in Maine, Go Ahead Main Street from 5 to 8. They'll have all kind of activities at Go Ahead. And Saturday, don't forget UHB girls softball at the Youth Sports Complex, 1 and 3, doubleheader. And UHB boys, Riverside Stadium, doubleheader, starting at 12. How about that for a Saturday? And we're not through. I found another page. Woo! All right, Saturday, of course, Victoria Livestock Show exhibit hall is open from 10 to 10. There's a cornhole tournament starting at 11 o'clock in the annex. Karaoke finals, all that karaoke they've been doing for about 5 or 6 weeks. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the finals. Let's see. And then they have a couple of bands that evening, the Whiskey D Band and also Mike and the Iconics Tejano. You got 2 more bands there. Western Games, where the kids get to play in the Western Games. You got clowns out there. That's at the stock show at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And a youth dance in the old JC Hall, the Victoria Livestock Show Hall, at 8 o'clock. And, that exhibit hall is just, there's so much stuff going on there. So we're going to go into Sunday the 2nd. Anything else Saturday, brother? What a Saturday that is, huh?
Oh, it's an action-packed Saturday. All kinds of good stuff. And that's plenty. There's a lot there.
Yeah, there really is. And of course, Sunday, one more day of the Victoria Livestock Show exhibit hall, 12 to 4. Mutton busting at 1:30. You talk about a crowd pleaser. They love that mutton busting. Woo!
It's fun.
Yes, sir. And let's see. We have Monday to close out. I still got some more on Sunday, but Monday to close out the Victoria Livestock Show is the auction. It sets at 4:30, and that's where the kids, all the hard work comes to. It's to pay off the dividends, where they get money for whatever college or continuing whatever they want to do in their careers. So that's when it's all said and done. Monday starts at 4:30 at the Community Center. But on Sunday, let's go back. HEB has a fashion show at 2 o'clock, Western. I'm doing that one, emceeing that. And West Senior Serve at West High School cafeteria from 5 to 7. We honor the seniors. They're going to feed their parents and families, and I get to MC that too. You're talking about some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Is that a weekend? Is this a week or what?
Yeah, and the best part, we're going to have really good weather.
That's terrific. Good news.
Yeah.
Chris, that's good news. We needed some. Last week I did a lot of stuff in the cold and the wet, but we got it done. But it was awful cold and messy. Glad we're doing that. And, Mardi Gras is this coming Tuesday. That Tuesday dinner we have at Holy Family Activity Center. I wanted to give them a plug, starting at 4:30. So it's a bunch of stuff and much, much more. And when we come back, I'm sure we'll be loaded again one more time. Right, brother?
Yeah, and I want to take a second. This isn't an event, but it just made me think of it. Mark Hinojosa from VCAM, right?
I sure do. Was my former student, sir.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's such a good guy. I recently interviewed him for the Hunger Action Heroes podcast, the one I do for the food bank.
Yes, sir.
And I learned so much about him, so much about VCAM. I didn't realize everything they do. They don't charge for anything. Everything is given to everybody, and everybody volunteers. It's such a great organization.
I think that's wonderful, sir. And that is a great organization. I've done a lot with VCAM over the years, and Mark's a good guy. So, yes, good stuff there, too, to mention, brother. Well, wow, what a week. And March, whew, it's here. It'll be coming on. And wait till you see all the stuff then. There's a time looking down. I can't book it fast enough. And I know you, too. You see it coming across your desk, too. Wow. Yep. So we'll just keep having fun and enjoying our work, and just keep doing it. Right, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. And again, I want to thank everybody for all their listenership and their support. And, this is it. This is the start of season 10, and we can't thank you enough.
Can't thank you enough. Thank you, listeners and folks that sponsor, good people out there. We appreciate it. Thank you, Chris, too, on top of that. Appreciate you very much. God bless y'all. And we want everybody to have a great week. Right, sir?
Right on, and look for me around the city. Look for Gary around the city. You'll find one of us probably many places.
Many places. Look forward to it. Thank you, sir. Thank y'all.
Gosh, I want to thank everybody that played a role in this show. Of course, Brother Gary Moses could not be possible without him. And of course, the sponsors who made this show possible. Please go out and support those nonprofits. Go out and support your local artists. Go out and support these businesses that help share This Week in Victoria. Until next time, for This Week in Victoria, for Brother Gary Moses and myself, enjoy This Week in Victoria, and hey, keep it real. Have you ever thought about doing your own podcast? It is the absolute best way to grow your brand, spread your message, and build your following. Fresh Media Works can help. We do all the heavy lifting, and you just focus on your message. To find out how easy we can make launching your new podcast, call 713-269-4620 or check us out at freshmediaworks.com.